Hey there, it's a core and cardio workout. We'll be starting with the toe taps to warm us up. Let's go! Just simply tap your toe towards your mat or the floor and gently swing your arms to help you with the moving. By doing this, core should still be engaged, straight back, and chest open. Feel lighter and don't slam your toe in front. Continue for a few more seconds. Okay, up next is a butt kick. This time, heels is reaching towards the glute, kicking your butt. Knees are just below the hips. Still swinging your arms to help you moving. Core engaged, straight back, and chest open. Repeat the same movement for a few more seconds. Each movement for this whole workout are 30 seconds. Next is a jumping jack to keep our heart rates up. For option, if you cannot do the jumping, just step one leg side to side. But if you're more advanced, keep jumping open. So legs and arms opening at the same time and maintain a soft bend knees. Okay, now rest for recovery to get you ready for our next movement. Our next movement is a center crunches. So now let's lie down on the mat. Heels closer to your glutes. Now let's get ready to reach towards that knee. On your crunches, reach to tap the knees. And just relax your neck, chin in. Don't go stiff neck. Breathe as you move up and feel your core crunching in. Target the tip of your ribs, reaching to the tips of your hips. Continue the same movement to get your core engaged and active for the whole workout. Up next is a heel touch. So this time, on your crunch position, hold it on the center and reach your tip of the hands to the side of your heels. Reach, and we are working on your side obliques. Keep your upper back off the floor, and for option, you can go center, back to the center floor, and then reach to side, center, and reach to side. Have a quick rest while transitioning to our next movement. Our next movement is a toe lift. So heel lift, touch the toe on the mat, and then lift your toe. Maintain an alignment with your knees just above the hips, shin bones parallel on the floor, and keep your arms on the side, palms down. In doing this, maintain your lower back to be flat on the floor to avoid the hyperbending of the hips. We are working now for our lower abdominals. Continue the same movement for a few more seconds. Now have your quick rest while transitioning to our next movement. Our next movement is a cross toe touch, preset to straighten the legs and then arms on the side. Now we are reaching contralateral for these toe touches, meaning the right hand reaching towards the left toe. So shoulders or upper back should be lifting off the mat while reaching towards the toe. Toe should be just above the hips and not over reaching towards the hands. Now, quick rest, and we'll transition to the same movement but this time on a different side. So observe that your shoulders is lifting off the mat. Maintain a leg that is straight so that we are also working on your leg flexibility. Do the same movement for the next 30 seconds. Next, let's place ourselves facing the side. Bottom leg bend, upper leg is pointed straight. Now, in doing this, align your elbow just below the shoulders, palms down, forearm against the mat, and don't drop the hips while doing this. Keep an active core and gently push your hips towards the ceiling. Alright, so this is a side hip lift. If you are more advanced, we can lift the hands high on the ceiling. But if you're just a starter or beginner, just remain touching the mat to help you with the pushing hips towards the side. Continue with the movement for a few more seconds. Now have a quick rest and transition to the other side. So we're doing it the same preset. Elbow under shoulders, bottom leg bend, straight leg on top, and push your hips towards the ceiling. This works on your side obliques and also developing or promoting a more stable balance and core stability. Repeat the pattern, repeat the movement for the next few more seconds. Alright, up next, we'll transition to a prone position. That means your chest and thigh down on the mat. To preset this movement, open the legs, bend the knees, and then heels together. While doing this, squeeze your glutes while your heels is reaching towards the ceiling. These movements activate your lower body strength and your glute activation. Up next is a back extension. So this time we preset by straightening that leg, same position, and arms forward. Lift your both leg, feet together, arms together, and lift both sides up and down. This movement, you'll feel a squeezing on your lower back, glutes, and stability. If you're more advanced, we can just add a lat pull down while having your back extensions. Alright, up next is a leg lift, high plank. So on your high plank position, just lift your heels towards the back, maintaining a stable hips while not overbending your hips. Alright, hips shouldn't be too low or shouldn't be too high. Remember your alignment, wrists just under the shoulders, and continue the movement for more core stability and core strength. Alright, next, we transition straight ahead to our low plank or elbow plank. Set up your elbow under the shoulders, forearm against the mat. Push it and feel the legs long, heels up, and body should be just parallel on the floor. Avoid hyperbending of the hips or pushing back of the hips towards the ceiling. Alright, we'll have a quick rest to recover and get you ready for another set of workouts. So we'll be restarting or redoing the same movement and the same set of movements starting from our toe taps. So while resting, you can have a quick sip of water to rehydrate yourself. Alright, just keep moving while resting to maintain the momentum of this workout. Again, we'll be starting with the toe taps. Keep our heart rate up so you feel a little bit panting for this movement. So just enjoy tapping your toes on the mat and swing your arms while smiling for this workout. Keep that happy hormone coming up, and after this workout, you'll feel energized and ready for the day. Alright, up next is the butt kicks. Remember to target your heels reaching towards the heels. If you're not that flexible, it's okay if your heels are just on the knee level, but maintain your knee pushing just under the hips. Next is a jump jacks, for everyone's favorite. Jump jacks targets your full body activation and strength. If you're not okay with the jumping or your knee hurts while moving this movement, just regress to a step side, but still arms is raising towards the side. So one side at a time. It's totally fine. Now, have your quick rest again and breathe for me. Inhale through your nostrils and exhale through your mouth. Now, while resting, let's transition to our mat workout, starting with some crunches. Alright, let's work that abs together. Reach on top of the knees. Feel your core crunching in. So that means you feel your core tightening up. Alright, just avoid your neck or your head from banging forward so that you won't feel the strain on your neck, but you'll feel that strain on your upper abdominals. Alright, cool. Are you still okay? Next movement is a heel touchers. So we'll be working on the side obliques by reaching your fingertips on the side of your toe. While doing this, maintain your upper back off the mat so you feel a contraction in your obliques. Up next is a toe lift. So this is a beginner friendly workout. So if you're more advanced, you can have your legs straight for a full leg lift. But if it's your first time to do this workout, just stay with me on this toe lift. Remember, just the toe touching the mat or floor and light touches. When the toe reaches the mat, rebound instantly for a lift. How are you doing? Okay, we go back again to a cross toe touch. So be working out on a cross or contralateral of our abdominals, cross abdominals for our inner ab muscle workout. Let's go. If you are not flexible enough and cannot straighten your legs, it's okay if you have a soft bended knee, but still it's the upper body reaching towards the lower part of the body. Now let's transition and switch to the opposite side. It's still a 30-second work, so mind your tempo. You can do fast or you can go slower, depends on your fitness level. Continue doing cross toe touches for a few more seconds. Great, you're doing a great job indeed. We're almost through with this workout. Now, let's proceed to a side hip lift. If you're familiar now with the movement, you can start right ahead with arms up. But if your balance isn't stable, you can still hold to the mat and just help your hips to push towards the ceiling. While doing this, feel that your glutes are still squeezing in, lower abs or fuller abs are active and engaged. Now transition to the opposite side. Okay, remember to align your elbow under shoulders by pressing your shoulders down and active. Yup, we are working on our obliques for this workout. If you have those love handles, we can get it away by doing this workout. This workout is one of my favorite because I can feel the contraction on that side abdominals and side hips. So after this, you feel that sore on that part of your hips. Great workout indeed. Now next is a prone knee lift. Go to your prone position, chest and thigh down on the mat. Again, open the legs, open the knee, and then reach your toe together. So that's a triangle on your leg. Now heels or the sole of the feet facing the ceiling, and then your heels reaching towards the ceiling. Just relax your upper body. You can go low and feel the contraction on your lower back. So lower back is also part of the full core muscles for our body. We're almost through, guys. So next with me is a back extension. So arms and feet together, go straight legs, point the toe, and arms forward, reaching forward to feel the spine lengthening, and go up together, contracting that back. Again, if you're more advanced, you can still add a lat pull down while doing this back extension. Alright, few more seconds to go, and we'll transition next to a leg lift high plank. Alright, transition to a leg lift high plank. On your full plank position, just lift your heels on the corner side of your back. If you're more advanced, you can modify this workout by having a low plank leg lift. But as a beginners, it's better to have this high plank leg lift. Again, arms are straight just below the shoulders to keep alignment of your body parallel on the mat or the floor. Do not lock the elbow, but keep just a soft bend elbow. How are you doing? Okay, few more. Let's go straight ahead for a low plank. So our workout also includes stable movement to also develop core stability and promote balance. So stay with me for 30 seconds on our low plank. Remember, low plank is a mind and body connection workout. So let your mind think positive of finishing the 30-second hold. If you're more advanced with the planking, you can have a 40-second to 60-second plank, because that plank is the last movement before we proceed to our finishers. Alright, have a quick rest. We'll down to our finishers, just 3 movements before we end this workout. I know you're feeling great now, you're sweating on, you're panting, and it is the best time to like extend or have our energy, pull it up until the end of this workout. Alright, for our finishers, let's start with the toe tap. So same movement with the warm-up. We'll do the same movement as we finish this workout. Alright, keep breathing while doing the toe taps. Remember, just a light tap or light touches of your toe on your mat or the floor. Swing your arms to help you move, and still, even moving or jumping or hopping, still your core should still be engaged. Alright, next is our butt kick. Just kick your butt here, but if you're not flexible, remember, just kick back to knee level only. Keep swinging, it can help you move. Court side, open the chest and just look forward and away. Few more seconds and down to our last movement. Everybody's favorite is the jumping jacks. If you've done a side step earlier for the first 2 sets, you can try to challenge yourself by finishing this workout on a jump jacks, not the modified one. Alright, keep staying, jumping, and smile for me. Don't hold your breath and don't panic, because that's our last exercise. So let's have it in 3, 2, 1. Good. Alright, again, thank you for watching this video and for working out with me. I hope you had a great time, and I'll see you again on my next videos. By the way, if you're not yet subscribed to my channel, just hit the subscribe button and comment down below for any queries, suggestions, or any feedback you have in this workout. Again, this is Coach Celes, and I'll see you again on my next videos. Take care!